Hello, this is video 4 for Math0302 beginning Algebra Chapter 5 Section 3. In this video we're going to multiply using the method of your choice. Okay, now we have 5x minus 2 times 2x plus 3. Because this is a binomial times a binomial, you can use the FOIL method, you can use the distribution method, or you can use the box method. Now I'm going to go ahead, I'm not going to really use the FOIL method so much as I'm going to use the distribution method, although technically they're the same for this. Okay, so if I take the first term, the 5x, and distribute to both terms in the second one, okay, that means 5x times 2x. What's 5 times 2? 10. X times x, x squared. 5x times 3. What's 5 times 3? 15. X times nothing is x. Then I'm going to take this negative 2 and distribute to both of these terms. Okay, so the negative 2 times 2x, negative 2 times 2 is negative 4, and there's only a single x there. Then negative 2 times 3 is negative 6. Notice that I technically also just FOILed. The first terms were the 5x times 2x, that gave me the 10x squared. The outers were the 5x and the 3, so that gave me 15x. The inners were the negative 2 and 2x, that's negative 4x. And then the last ones were negative 2 and 3, which gives me negative 6. So you can tell from this whether or not you like to use the FOIL or the distribution method. Now, of course, you can always use the box method, put a 5x and a negative 2 there, and a 2x and a 3, do your box and get these same terms. Now we need to combine like terms. We have the 10x squared. There are no more x squareds, so we have 10x squared. We have the 15x and the negative 4x as like terms. 15 minus 4 is 11x. Then negative 6 is by itself, so it's just negative 6. So it gives me 10x squared plus 11x minus 6. There you go. There's your answer for 5x minus 2 times 2x plus 3. Now, let's look at 5x minus 3y squared. The question is what is this? Well, it's a binomial squared. Okay, so the question is what is the answer here? Well, if we look at this, this actually means 5x minus 3y times 5x minus 3y, because the base is 5x minus 3y. And the exponent says how many times we multiply them together. Then we FOIL or distribute just like we did before, or you use the box method. In the next section, we're going to actually see how there are special products like this that actually allows us to write down the answer immediately. Okay, but for now, let's just use what we know. Distribute the 5x. 5x times 5x is 25x squared. 5x times negative 3y is negative 15, and the x and y must both appear, so we have xy. Now distribute the negative 3y. Negative 3y times 5x, well, negative 3 times 5 is negative 15. Negative 3y, excuse me, the negative 3 times 5 gave me the negative 15, but we also have the y and x. I could write this down as yx, but we generally like to write this down in alphabetical order, xy. Now the negative 3y times negative 3y means negative 3 times negative 3, which is positive 9, and y times y is y squared. Then we combine like terms. We have the 25x squared. There are no others, so it's just 25x squared. Negative 15xy, negative 15xy, they're both like terms. Negative 15 minus 15, or negative 15 doubled, is negative 30xy. And then just the last term here is plus 9y squared. Now, we have to be very careful here. Notice that this 5x minus 3y squared is not just squaring everything in here. Because notice that we have the 25x squared and we have the 9y squared, but we also have a middle term here. There's an extra term that you get here because you squared. Okay, a lot of people try just squaring each one of these. It doesn't work. Either FOIL this, or distribute this, or use the box method, or learn the process that I'm going to show you in the next section, how to square something. Just don't try to just square everything and be done. Okay. Alrighty, I'll go ahead and end it here. In the next video, we'll just continue with multiplying, and I'll see you in the next video.